it's very rare that you get involved in a genuine archaeological emergency where if we didn't do it very, very quickly, the whole site would be gone. I was doing the thing you're not supposed to do, which is check your email after you've left work. And I received an rather urgent email. A couple had been walking their dogs along a beach in Angus and had noticed some new clays that had been eroded, and on those clays some very unusual patterns which looked to him to be like footprints. The picture looked really compelling. I'd never seen a site like this in Scotland. So we knew that this site had just been revealed by these really unseasonably high tides and intense storminess. Because of those conditions, we knew that the site might not last very long. So there was a real sense of urgency. That involved a lot of phone calls late into the night, and then a lot of very early morning trips to hobby stores and garden centres to get the equipment that we needed to record a site like this. It was just immediately clear that this was something very special. The first day we were down there, the weather was horrendous. "55-mile-an-hour winds."
Just in case you were thinking of doing archaeology for a career, maybe don't.
And with every high tide, the site is getting further eroded. We were seeing these footprints emerge from these little dips in the clays, and before our eyes they were being abraded. So it was thrilling, but it was also really quite disheartening to witness a once-in-a-lifetime type archaeological site that would be disappearing before our eyes, and at the next high tide could be gone altogether. Here's another one, human prints, and we're just really, really carefully removing the water from the prints and trying not to disturb the clay. So in these kind of conditions, the thing we're striving to do is to record what is there. So capturing via photography, via drone, a 3D model of the site and clear images of the different footprints, and also for the nice clear footprints, plaster cast molds. So after the second day on site, where we were able to record it all really clearly, we returned the following week, and indeed it was destroyed. So these footprints that represent actions of people over minutes, thousands of years ago, was destroyed within days. Levels just underneath the footprints had the charred remains of plant materials and other preserved materials in them. And we sent off a couple of samples for rapid fire, urgent radiocarbon dating that revealed the level just underneath where the prints are dates to about 2,000 years ago. It would have been the late Iron Age. This would have been just prior to the Roman invasion in Scotland and just prior to the Pictish period. What's really amazing about this site is it's showing us moments in the lives of those individuals. We can see that people, barefoot, walking down onto the salt marshes, possibly to hunt animals, to collect wild plants, or maybe even to check fish traps. We have no other sites like this in Scotland. These are very rare types of sites globally. And of course, what it does mean for us now is there could be potentially other sites like this out there.